Tuesday, December 16th, we're still in Singapore, but we're getting ready to leave. We returned to breakfast at the Waterside Eatery and decided to spend our last day in Singapore going back to wander the Marina Bay Gardens. Originally, I had intended to hop over to Malaysia for a day, but I just didn't have the energy. I was still too ill and lazy. I was also beginning to have some really serious problems with the lack of support and clear, correct information from my local bank, so I didn't feel like doing much. I found that sitting in one of the concrete circle benches surrounding the fake holiday trees in Marina Gardens was an absolutely perfect way to spend the day. Ron brought me a chocolate ice cream cone from McDonald's, and I happily watched the hundreds of families come and go. It is amazing how much little boys love to chase pigeons. Ron and I wandered a little further through the gardens to discover some additional places to stop and get a drink and watch the waterfall or watch the birds and just really enjoy the luxurious nature of the area. But one of the things that surprised me was the all of a sudden appearance of about 6 young policemen standing together in a group near the open air eating establishment that we were at. And nobody else seemed to notice them much, and I asked somebody why they were there, and they said, this is how Singapore maintains security. They sort of airdrop these small groups of soldiers, and they were carrying, heavy-duty rifles and armaments. I mean, they looked a little scary, despite the fact that they were very young. This is how Singapore ensures security and keeping people kind of under control, is by this sort of like random intimidation from spot to spot. You just see their soldiers there, and then they're gone. They dropped someplace else, but you know that they could come by again, so you behave.